I just wanted to come on here and talk a little shit before I went to bed. There's some weird stuff going down in Gypsy's comment section right now. Firstly, the viewers on her inspirational post from, I don't know, today, I guess, asked, "What happened to your TT?" Followed up by, "She won't answer." And then she actually has. She made a big, long post about it. So you have made an assumption without the facts. Followed up by, "It's sad to see that most people do that about many subjects and other people." Well, why didn't she put that big long post on IG? Most people are not going to go out of their way to find some secret hidden Gypsy post. And what I mean by that, why did she hide it on the platform that has the least amount of traffic? Well, you know, she's got to maintain appearances over there on IG. She's the fakest on that platform for some odd reason. And she doesn't give two craps about her viewers on TikTok because she hasn't even really addressed the fact on why she disappeared. It's okay. They'll all come groveling back as soon as she reanimates. And for someone that's supposed to be taking a break and touching grass so they could reconnect with their family, she sure is leaving a lot of replies to comments. You know what this post was giving? It was giving the time that Gypsy Manson screen recorded herself deleting the TT app and then proceeded to re-download the application so she could upload the video of her deleting the app. Yeah, the resemblance is uncanny. Allow me to refresh your memory. I would also like to point out that I screen recorded this on July 6th of 2025. So this must be a yearly summer thing that she does in July. Oh, and the patterns are always patterning. The world makes more sense, doesn't it? Oh, and what do we have here? Oh, yes, that's right. It's the Nick Godejohn, Don Boker emails. Yeah, that was when Gypsy proceeded to release private emails between Nicholas Godejohn and Don Boker. But you know what? We never got all of them. You see, Gypsy was getting jealous because Nick Godejohn has always had a fair amount of supporters. We never even got to see the introductory email where they had spoken for the very first time. I would consider that to be the textbook definition of cherry picking. And I know you're looking at this photo here thinking, do you have to click it to see her head? No, this is how she posted it. Why is she posting like she's some sort of gym girly? Well, here she goes, dry begging for brand deals again. A Gypsy comments, "Fresh tan, compliments of Dolce Glow, self-tanning mist." Taylor Tourmaline, hey, I love tourmaline. Says, "Babe, where's the sponsorship? Because I'd buy so fast." And then Gypsy quickly responds with, "LOL, not sponsored, just absolutely love it. And the mist is clear so you don't look muddy all day." Well, your knuckles look a little muddy right there, but I could be wrong. Seriously though, what is this? What is this post with the extra large Stanley cup? Are those even in style anymore? This loyal supporter called Fallon says, "I just finished your book. Took just 24 hours. LOL. Just came to say that you are supported and people you don't know have your back and love, eat, chai, jig. You succeed. Wishing you and your fam all the best." Gypsy says, "Thank you." I think we just witnessed in real time a bot shorting out because what are you talking about? That book was disgusting. Dedicated to your daughter. Yuck. Yuck. How are you going to dedicate a book to your daughter and then re-release it with a prologue where you're addressing your co-conspirator in your mother's murder? And this image right here that she added to her story is terrifying. Look at the look in her eye. "I am feeling scared for my life. I think I need to go touch grass." And then, of course, she has a fan that comments, "I have that same cup." Hey, what she's doing is working. I'll give her that. Gypsy definitely has the ability to influence, whether she wants to admit it or not. This viewer asked, "What's your workout?" And once upon a time, there was 6 replies, but now there's only one that says Photoshop. And then, of course, she leaves up the comments where they're complimenting her appearance. Do these individuals not realize this is AI? It's not real. It's an illusion. It's a fake facade. And look how odd her hand looks there. It's giving rheumatoid arthritis. And no shade to anybody that has that. It's absolutely a horrid condition that's extremely painful. But I've seen the fists of rheumatoid arthritis. And this person comments, "Is this actually you, Jip?" And of course, Gypsy herself responds with, yes, no, it's not you, Gypsy. Stop lying to your audience. Another complimentary comment that says, looking good. And Gypsy replies with, I started actually caring about myself again. When you look good, you feel good. And I finally started to make me a priority, as if her own thyself wasn't always the biggest priority in her life. Do you see the real hair there on the left? That's the real hair. Influencer Gyp, they say, but nah, she denounces that with just Gyp. And this supporter says, Gypsy would post a picture of a tree and the haters on TT would find something negative to say about it. That's right, us alleged haters would probably post about it and you alleged supporters would continue to lick her box in the comment section. I meant stroke her ego, and Gypsy responds with, true, that's why I don't even care anymore. I do me. You have always done you. And you definitely care. You're always lurking, dude. I don't think I will ever fully understand why low effort gets such high praise. Did they not realize how easy it is to put something into the AI machine? She probably doesn't even own a Stanley Cup. At least this viewer points out that it's AI. Somebody comments, how is your hair so long already? Gypsy says it's extensions. Again, probably AI. Looks so natural, they say, and marvelous. I think I would actually be more concerned if it was truly extensions, real extensions that she paid money for, blonde extensions. Yeah, red flag city. You always know there's trouble in paradise when the blonde hair reappears, whether it's on a bimbo or Gypsy's own head. This ridiculous comment says, Gypsy, you are actually coming into your true self. I know it's taken a lot of work, so get comfortable in your body. I've seen the dedication and want you to know that you look stunning. Well, that fully explains why their handle is running with the herd. Wants to achieve the persona of a gym girly so bad that I bet next time she'll plug in the word kettlebells into her little make-believe machine. And there was something I wanted to show you guys in the nail picture, and I'm not talking about her sidewalls. What exactly is that, Gypsy? There on your hand, on your thumb. I know it's kind of hard to see, but it has a little bit of texture. I think she needs to rub a match head around that and then throw it behind her back. If you know, you know. Or it could just be a mole. You tell me. Okay, this is some of the weird stuff that I was referring to, and I'm not talking about all the compliments and the cool Stanley, yes, queen. Okay, Gyp be working out. I'm talking about this person who says, Gyp Gyp, if this is really you, do you remember my mom, Tasha? You used to call me on the phone and sent me a Christmas card. I really wonder who that could be. Leave your theories in the comment section. I thoroughly enjoyed watching Michelle McDaniel tell Gypsy that she needs to go back to jail, because that is truly where she should have stayed all along. But I also learned today that she just learned, Michelle, that Gypsy pew-pewed Dee Dee prior to the crime. The more you know, right? And this really helps to put things into perspective as to how many people don't know the truth about Gypsy Rose. You see, based on my research, Gypsy Rose was never abused. In fact, Dee Dee was the one being abused by Gypsy. It's a truly satisfying feeling when you lift the veil from a viewer's eyes and reveal the truth to them. And this inspires me to make my next video about the fact that there's no evidence indicating that Gypsy was ever truly abused. One doctor's note of suspected Munchausen by proxy ain't gonna cut it. We have to stop the normalizing of dangerous murderers becoming social media influencers. I don't care how many comments it takes. I don't care how many videos. I have over 1,000 saved in my phone. This is why I do what I do. The rest is obviously for entertainment and research purposes only. And if you enjoyed this video, or I at least held your attention for a little bit, please consider following or subscribing, or maybe even leaving a comment.
Doom shot, motherfucker.